Hello, everybody. How are you guys? It's time to do another city spotlight video. We're going to talk about the 5 worst eyeglass stores in Louisville, Kentucky. And guys, the reason we do these is we want to make sure that you're getting the best information on where to buy the best products. And these are 5 stores I'm going to say you should avoid. Now, keep in mind, this is my own personal opinion. So let's go through it. Number 1 is Gear Shift Eyeglass Stores. Now, Gear Shift Eyeglass Stores have a wonderful sort of automotive theme when you go in there, guys. And especially guys, I think, appreciate this because they have really paid attention to detail. Every seat is the seat that might be in a classic car, and it actual fits. It is replicated perfectly from those muscle cars of the 1960s. So Gear Shift is going after that male consumer. That's fine. That's good marketing. But guys, the problem is that they are going to give you glasses where the arms of the glasses that go over your ears, they all look like a gear shift. Now, that might be a status symbol, perhaps, to a gearhead or somebody into cars, but guys, I don't want a gear shift. I don't need to shift my glasses into 5th gear to go faster. I mean, or maybe that would be good if it actually did that. If your glasses actually made you go faster, that might be something. That might be something worth having, but since I doubt that's the case, I'm going to say no to the Gear Shift Eyeglass Store right there in downtown Louisville. Now, guys, the next one on our list of the 5 worst eyeglass stores in Louisville is going to be Concourse. Now, what's interesting about Concourse is that they don't even have an actual store. It's an outdoor summer-only operation that's on the Concourse, sort of a roundabout. It's in the middle of a roundabout. And so you can, if you go into the roundabout and you're trying to get through there, if you don't know what a roundabout is, it's like a traffic light, but there's no light. You just go around about. And so they're in the middle of the roundabout, and they call it a concourse. In Louisville, that's considered a version of a concourse. So, in other words, the store is in the middle of the circle. Now, the problem is there's no way to get in there, guys. You got to jump out of the car while you're going around the roundabout. And the problem with that is if you've ever been in a roundabout, or in certain parts of the country, they call them traffic circles. Guys, the driver's side is on the inside. So that means the driver, that being either you or somebody else, has to jump out of the car while it's at speed. And I would suggest not doing that. If you have to do that, have another driver ready to go to jump into the driver's seat while the driver leaps out of the car into the eyeglass store area and then walks in. So guys, that seems pretty dangerous to me. I don't even know if my insurance would cover that. A little complicated. I'm going to say no to Concourse Eyeglass Salon right there in Louisville, Kentucky. Number 3 on our list is Breathless. Breathless, the idea, I talked to the owner, he said the idea is that the eyeglasses are so sexy that people are going to be breathless when they see you. They're going to be like, oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. This person is so sexy. Look at those eyeglasses on that sexy beast. And guys, I don't know about you, but medical care in this country is already somewhat suspect. And I don't need people in Louisville losing their breath, trying to gasp for breath because people coming out of this eyeglass store are so dang sexy. To me, it almost is some sort of medical malpractice, right? Because now you have first responders being called for people that can't even breathe, guys. And to me, that sets up some kind of community danger situation. I'm going to say no to Breathless Eyeglass Salon right there on the Far East Side here in Louisville. All right, guys, the next one on our list is going to be Apparatus Eyeglass Salon. Now, the interesting thing about Apparatus is they're looking at trying to change the entire industry with a new apparatus. So meaning they don't want to sell you eyeglasses that look like other ones. These are the kind of eyeglasses that you hold in your hand like the old school style. You hold them up almost like the old theater glasses in the 1800s. And that's fine, guys, but how am I going to swing the golf club when I'm holding up my glasses with a stick? It's an apparatus I can do without. I'm going to say no go. No go. And finally, guys, number 5 on our list of the 5 worst eyeglass stores in Louisville is Buffoonery. Now, Buffoonery is kind of a neat name. They're trying to get this kind of fun, active thing. They're going for a younger, hipper crowd. They've got some kind of a rave music going on in there. It looks like some kind of rave, right? Like an electric Daisy Carnival or something like that. Bonnaroo, one of those. I don't know. I'm too old for all that stuff, guys. I'm in bed by 6:30 every night, 7 o'clock if I have my oatmeal. And the thing is, Buffoonery, I like the idea of the fun, though. I like it. But here's the problem, guys. They're going to give you a red nose when you go in like you're a clown. And frankly, I have enough problems finding eyeglasses that fit and look attractive. I don't need to work around a red nose and a wig they put on your head so that you're like a clown. I just don't need it, guys. So I'm going to have to say, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no go to Buffoonery. So guys, there you go. 5 of the worst. 5 of the worst. Now here's the thing. If you know another bad one, let us know. Come on. Come on, man. Leave a comment. Tell us the bad ones so we can avoid them. And then if you know a good one, leave a comment with one of the good eyeglass stores here in town in Louisville. And then that way you're helping build the entire community for the better. All right, guys. I hope that helps. Talk to you soon.